Hello everyone. So today we are starting with an amazing live about how to start a clothing line or any kind of fashion business. So let's just wait that people are connecting and then we're gonna start to talk with this about this amazing topic. Hello everyone. So let's wait that more people are connecting. Can you hear me? So if you have any question, you can just comment in the chat, and I will definitely help answer any question and help you. Hello everyone. Okay. So guys, so thank you so much for having me here in this group, and thank you really to Line of Culture, because this is I'm really so honored. This is an amazing opportunity for all of us to be here and to chat about how to start a clothing line and any kind of fashion business. So before starting, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself, introduce a little bit about myself and what I do. So I'm Maristella and I'm a jewelry designer for Made in Art, Romantic Jewelry, which is my brand for more than 10 years, actually 12 years. And I'm also a fashion business coach for ebooks for fashion. And you can check my website, ebooksforfashion.com. You can check the link I just posted, so you can see everything I do. Okay, perfect. You can hear me. I'm so happy. And so basically I decided to start this platform, eBooks for Fashion, because I've been a professor for 12 years in many Italian academies here in Milan and in Turin, in Italy. And so I wanted to create a platform where fashion designers or fashion entrepreneurs, whether you are selling products or services, you can have everything, you can ask any kind of question, you can find any kind of answers about your entrepreneurial journey, basically everything you can do during your fashion business. And if you have any question, you can just ask. You can find ebooks or online courses that can definitely help you to start or to grow your fashion business. So that it's just my dream, because when I started in 2006, actually I didn't have any support. So I started by myself and I needed to have someone to guide me, but at that time I didn't have anyone. And I was coming from a creative background because I'm a fashion designer, and I was also studying visual arts as well. So I really wanted to have my own business, but I needed the part of the financial and the marketing side. And this is what I learned through my 12 years of experiences. This is what I want to give you, this kind of support if you are starting out right now. So basically, I know that this topic, how to start a clothing line or a fashion business, is a very, very important topic for you, because I know that many of you are really so eager you really want to start your own business. So you want to know exactly what are the steps and what to do to start your own business. So I know that you have probably you are going to, some of you are just students, or maybe some of you have starting a small business and you want to grow your business. So I think this topic is so important, and today we are going to talk about the steps to take for go in the right direction. So basically there are 5 questions, very, very important questions that you should ask yourself before starting your own clothing line or fashion business. And the first questions, or the 5 steps as you want to call them, the first step is really to understand why you want to start a fashion business. So maybe some of you are thinking, I want to start a business because I want to make money. And this is absolutely good. But it shouldn't be the main reason. This should be something more, because having a fashion business is like, I always say, it's like to have your own baby. It's like to have your own baby to grow, to help growing, and you need to work on your business really so much. The fashion industry today is absolutely competitive. And today you must have a very, very strong why to start a business, because you will compete with many other fashion brands or fashion businesses, and you need to have something inside that keeps you alive even during the hard times, because unfortunately there will be hard times starting your own business. There will be times where you don't have a very high cash flow. Maybe there are times where you have you have to do another job to keep working your business and to getting money in your business. So honestly, you should ask yourself why you really want to start your own fashion business. Why you want to start a business that will makes basically you will work sometimes even 24 hours a day to run your business. Why you want to really have something that why is you are so passionate to start your business. And this is basically the most important question you can ask yourself. Once you know exactly your why you want to start your fashion business, then the other questions are much easier. Because your why, your deep passion, what moves you, to what keeps you awake at night is the most important thing. For example, if I want to tell you my story, because I think it's an example that you can and you can understand better your why. For me, for example, it was really important to create ebooks for fashion, this e-learning platform, because I knew that if I would have had a platform like that when I started, I wouldn't have made many mistakes that I made. But also when I started my jewelry business, my strong why was the need to create something to empower women, women that they can feel more sexy, more comfortable, more bold, they can show their strong personality with my jewelry. And when I started, I really was so passionate, but I didn't have the knowledges about the financial side or the marketing side. I just wanted to create products, but this is not you don't have to think that you just want to create products or services. You must have something else. You must help your potential customers, because the customers are the center of your business. And this is why we are going to the second question you should ask to yourself. So the second question is, for who do you really want to start a fashion business? So the first question is your why you are so passionate, why keeps you awake at night and you really want to start your own fashion business. Then the second question you should ask to yourself is, for who do you want to create a fashion business? So who is your ideal customer? Who is the person you want to create clothes, for who you want to create your own collection of clothes or shoes or handbags or lingerie or maybe jewelry or any kind of products you want to create? Who is your ideal customer? Who is the person you want to work with? Your customer is the center of your business. It's not so important. That's funny, but it's the real truth. It's not so important what is your product about, but the most important thing is what you can do for your potential customers. What kind of problems are you solving with your products or your services? If you are selling, for example, if you are creating clothes for busty women, which kind of, or maybe tall women, so which kind of problems you are really solving for them? Are you solving a problem like their size? You want to create clothes that helps your women, your audience to feel more comfortable. You help them to feel more beautiful, to feel empowered. But it's always about confidence. So maybe you are helping them to feel more confident on wearing something that can make them feeling really, really proud of themselves. So you see, it's always about helping your customers. And then you can create your amazing products with your creativity, of course. So once you know exactly which kind of problems you are solving, then you can create amazing products and an amazing offer for your potential customers. So let's recap. The first one is your why. The second is for who do you want to create products or services. It's the same thing if you are an image consultant and you want to start a consultancy business, a fashion business, you are a stylist. It's always the same thing. The process is the same. Now we are just focusing more about products, but actually is the same if you are starting a consultancy or a service business. It's always the same. So the third thing is what, so the second thing, as I said, for who do you want to create your fashion products or services? Then the third, which kind of problems are you solving with your offer for your potential customers? Then the fourth question, or fourth step, as you like to call, is do you have a plan? So do you have a clear schedule plan to start your business? So what I mean with that? I mean, do you have a fashion business plan in place when you are starting your business? I think that if you are starting a business, you must have a business plan, because a business plan is not just a plan that you can show to potential investors or to a bank for a loan, but it's basically a guide for you to follow. So when you have a very clear business plan in place, ready to show to potential investors or to the bank, it's also a guide for you that you can follow step by step, and then keeps you accountable, because you must reach certain goals in a certain time. So basically with a business plan, you have like having someone guiding you through the process of creating your fashion business. So it's absolutely important. And creating a business plan must be something that you don't have to struggle to write down, but must be something quite easy to do. You must keep your business plan very simple, very clear, especially for the readers, but also for yourself, for your mind, because you must write in the way that it doesn't complicate your life, but makes your life easier, simple with the plan. So you must start writing a business plan from the beginning. Thank you for the comment. If you have any question, don't worry, I will answer at the end. So everything will be clear, no problem. Just now, I just want to give you an idea what are the plans, the steps, and then at the end I will answer all the questions you might have. So I was saying about the easy fashion business plan. I call that because I created a guide about writing a business plan, and it's called Easy Fashion Business Plan. I wanted to call easy because when I started in 2006, I had to write a business plan. but I suffered a lot to write a business plan. I felt so stressed, so overwhelmed, because I didn't have a guide to write a business plan. And also, I felt that I had to write something too complicated. Instead, you must write something very easy. What are your goals? What is your vision? What is your story? What is your mission in your fashion business? And then step by step, you can think about the numbers. What are the numbers you want to reach in 1 year, in 2 years, in 3 years? But very simple, in a very simple manner, in a very simple way. You don't have to feel exhausted or overwhelmed by numbers or by writing a fashion business plan. Your fashion business plan should be your secret weapon that helps you to grow your business or to start your business, to helps you to keep yourself accountable, not stress you. That's the most important thing. So, but we're gonna go deeper about this topic. I just want to give you an idea, general idea, how to start your fashion business. So this is the first step, the fourth step. So how to write a fashion business plan. So do you have a plan on your side when you are starting a fashion business? If you don't have it, you must write a fashion business plan. Then the last step, the fifth step, is all about where are you going to sell your products. For example, where and how are you going to sell your fashion products? Where, it means, or how, it actually are quite similar. This question can be the same. You should think, are you going to sell your products directly to customers, or maybe you want to sell to stores, so wholesale, directly to stores, or maybe you should think to create multiple sources of revenue, of income. Actually, today, on my profile on IG, ebooks for fashion, I just did live about how to create multiple sources of revenue. So if you want to learn more, you can just go and check that live, which is all about to create multiple sources of income, of revenue in your fashion business. So why to have multiple sources? Because today, it's not like 10 years ago, it's not like even 5 years ago. Today, you should really have multiple sources of income in your business. You cannot only think to sell wholesale, because if the stores, your main clients, the stores you're working with are closing down, what will you do? What can be your plans? You must have really multiple sources of revenue. You can think to sell to stores. You can think to prepare your collection and sell to business marketplaces where you can find more stores there. You can think to sell your collections on pop-up stores. For example, you can hire a part of a store in your local area and then sell directly to customers. So this is another revenue that you can make. Then you can sell online directly to find your final customers. Then you can sell on different marketplaces, business to consumer. So, for example, I just mentioned one which is very popular. It's Etsy, even if I don't like so much Etsy because I think it's too handmade. And if you want to build a brand, you want to really create a powerful brand, you shouldn't sell on Etsy. You should have your own e-commerce and then find better platforms where are more fashion, where you can sell your products. So you can build a better brand for your business, your fashion brand. You should have a really powerful brand. But the point is, you should think where and how are you going to make money? How will you create your revenue, your cash flow? So where are you going to sell? Are you selling directly to customers? Are you selling wholesale? Are you selling, maybe you can have trunk shows as well, you can create events. There are many ways to support your business. If you are a fashion designer, you can even create digital products. You can create online courses as well, where you can help other designers to start their own business, for example. You can, or maybe you can teach to other people to sketch, for example, if you are a fashion designer. So you see, you can create multiple sources of income, even if you're selling products. For example, if you are an handbag designer, you are creating beautiful bags in leather, for example, you can create online classes helping other people how to learn how to create their own bags with leather. So this is another way to create revenue, of course. So there are really multiple sources of income that you can create for your business. And nowadays we are really, how can I say, we are really lucky because we can connect all over the world. We just need to find our niche. So I really don't think there are competitors, honestly, today, because you can create your own niche and you can partner even on people that you think are competitors. That's funny because the other day I just wrote to a very popular fashion platform in the UK, and I thought that we could really partner together to grow our audiences, and they were so afraid that I was a competitor, but I'm not their competitor. We have different niche, and actually we can join forces together. You see that we here with Line of Culture, we joined our forces together, and we want to help other designers to do the same, to create their own business and grow. And this is the thing that that makes me laugh today, because many people are still thinking about competitors. I see the same in many designers. Like, for example, when last month there was Milan Fashion Week, and I've been to Milan to see the trade fairs and the fashion shows, and there were young independent designers that were still afraid of being copied or with competitors. They were thinking, oh, that designer is copying me, that the other designer is just stealing my ideas. That's ridiculous. Today, we can really partner and grow our businesses all together. That's no point. If we are self-confident and we know what we want to achieve, we can really achieve anything we want. And we don't need to be afraid of other designers or other people stealing our ideas, because actually, if we are selling on internet, everything is possible to be copied, but we can find our own niche and create a really powerful brand. So these are basically what I mentioned are the 5 steps. Now let's go a little bit deeper about these 5 steps. So the first one that I told you, it's about your why. So the why you want to start your own fashion business. And your own fashion business, so there can be 5 reasons why you should start your own fashion business. One, of course, I know that many of you are thinking about money, and money is amazing. It's an amazing reason, of course, to start a fashion business, because we all want to make money and we all want to grow our business and feel independent, having our own income. We don't need to have other people. We can be independent. That's our main goal with our fashion business. So that's good. But one thing you should ask yourself that's very important, and you should put inside your business plan as well, is how will you make money while your business is not making money? So what does it mean? If your fashion business is starting, there will be a point at a certain time in your journey, entrepreneurial journey, where you will not make so much money. Maybe just a little bit, but not enough to live or to to grow or to have everything you want. So the one thing you should ask yourself is to think, how will you make money while your business is not making? How, if you are maybe getting money because you are having another jobs, or how you can bring more money actually while you are starting out. So there will, maybe you have money on your side, enough money on your side, but maybe not. So how will you make money? Then another point is all about thinking about your daily routine. Basically, you should think that fashion business is a 24 hours, 7 days on 7 days commitment, business commitment, because when you are running your fashion business, you should be prepared to really work hard and a lot. Especially at the beginning. Maybe then after a while, not. I really hope that you can create enough space for your life, but just be prepared at the beginning that you must work so much, and maybe you don't have enough time for your family and your friends. So you must prepare also your family and your friends to be ready, that maybe you will not be present all the time. So maybe sometimes you will be there, but sometimes you will not, because you will work on your fashion business. And this is very important, because otherwise people start to get angry, and then you start to have troubles with your girlfriend, your boyfriends, and it's a mess. It happened to me, honestly, when I started. So that's why I'm explaining you right now. It's much easier now because, I don't know, I'm more organized. I have also a team of people working for me, and that, I don't know, I have a daughter as well that so I know that I have a family, but I'm more now maybe mature to have everything organized. But when I started in 2006, I was a total mess. So just make sure that you know that you will need lots of time to work on your business. And why you will need lots of times? Because when you are starting, you will take care of many things. For example, you will take care of the creative side, but you will also take care of your numbers, of your advertising, of your marketing, of the manufacturers, of everything. So start small and just be organized. The more you are organized, more the life will be easier. Then you should think about, I said it takes a lot of time, but I just want to, okay, just another thing that I want to mention, that it's very important, that you must be prepared also to have a self-discipline, but also to be sometimes lonely, because when you are starting by yourself, you don't have a business partner, maybe you will work or from your home, or if you have money, you will hire a small space, maybe a co-working space, or maybe a small space where you can work on your collections, but you must be prepared to work by yourself. So, and sometimes it's quite hard. It can be difficult to work all the time by yourself. So be prepared also to feel lonely, and what you can do that. Then you can maybe speak with other designers on chat, on this Facebook group. For example, the Line of Culture group is an amazing group where you can find other people to talk about the same, they might have the same problems as you. So you can share your problems here. So I really think this group can be an amazing resource for you. So this is an amazing opportunity for you to share your problems, your challenges, and feel more encouraged by others, because you know that when we speak with others, we feel much better. So why not, when you're starting, just sharing your thoughts here, and get support from Line of Culture, of course, they will love to support you. So you can definitely start to feel less lonely, which is our goal, not to feel too much lonely, because feeling too much lonely, then you start to feel overwhelmed, stressed, and this is what we don't want to do. Then one other thing that I want to mention is about for who do you just wait one moment, I can put took some notes that I want to tell you. No, okay. Now, the second part is for who do you want to start a business? As I said before, your customer should be the center of your business. So, how can you understand who is your potential customers? This is very important question that many designers are asking me. How do I know who is my customer? How do you know? So basically, you should think about your dream customers. Who is the person you want to work with? But you must know your dream customers as your best friend. Why? Because you must speak the same language as your dream customers. If you speak the same language, you can attract your potential customers. You can attract them to your business. So what you should think is to think, if you have an idea of for who you want to work, you should think the place where your dream customers are going out. For example, the social media, you can find them. You can start to think how he or she looks like, even visualize the face or the body, the look of your potential customer. It will be much easier. You can also give a name to your potential customer. For example, my dream customer for my jewelry business is a woman called Valeria, and it's one of my real customers, and she's my ideal customer because she's a very intelligent woman. She's 45 years old. She lives in Milan. She has a very good job as in human resources, and she loves fashion. She loves to dress that with bold jewelry, that statement jewelry that makes her feeling more confident, because she's so passionate about one-of-a-kind jewelry. Now my business is one of a kind. So she buys my jewelry. She buys my jewelry because she's the only one wearing it, my one-of-a-kind pieces. So, and she going out in Milan. She loves certain kind of places, certain kind of bars or shopping. She loves to shop online. For example, Luisa Via Roma, which is one of the main online boutiques with cool designers in Italy. Then she loves, for example, using Pinterest as a social media, but also Instagram. You should think all these things about your potential customers, so you know exactly how to reach them and how to create an offer for them. Because when you know exactly your customers as your best friend, and you know which kind of problems you are solving, this is the third part I said before, you know exactly which kind of question which kind of products you can create for them. And then you can solve their problems, giving them benefits and satisfy their needs or their secret desires. And then you will reach your goals to sell. Because think that you are not selling anything, you are helping your potential customers with your offer. And this is very, very important. So this is how you can market your products or your services, and how you can reach your potential customers. Then let's talk about the problems we have talked. So the fourth part again is about to create a easy fashion business plan, so a scheduled plan. And with the plan, your business plan, you should think about your mission, your vision, your story. Your background you should put in your business plan as well. You should think also about what are your plans in your near future, in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, which kind of cash flow you are planning. Be realistic, because don't think you will make 1 million in the first year. I hope you will make, but sometimes, I mean, most of the times it's not easy to make 1 million in the first year. So be realistic, create a very simple plan and reach your goals every step. A very good exercise is to create a plan every day where you can write down 3 goals every day to reach. And then you don't feel overwhelmed when you are starting your fashion business, because every day you just need to achieve 3 simple goals. And then once you have wrote your plan, again, if you need help to writing your fashion business plan, just check the link I posted. I don't know if I already posted, but anyway, when the live will ended, you will see the link about the live, and you will see the link to my website just here in the live. So you can click, you can find the Easy Fashion Business Plan guide. Then the last part is all about finding the place where you want to sell. As I said before, create multiple sources of income for your fashion business. This is the secret to have a very powerful, a very healthy and wealthy fashion business. So know exactly if you want to sell to stores, if you want to sell online, if you want to create different sources of income. It's the most important thing. One suggestion that I want you to give you, if you are planning to sell to stores wholesale, so just don't think to the way that you can reach stores. There are multiple ways. You can reach the stores by contacting them directly, but just make sure that you are contacting the right stores for your fashion collections, because sometimes designers are just sending emails or calling stores randomly, not thinking if those stores are the right place for their products. Make sure that the customers going to visit those stores are the right customers for you, because sometimes it's not like the appearance, not like you are thinking. I know that, I remember in the past when I started, I was thinking to sell my collection of t-shirts, because I've done also t-shirts, not only jewelry. When I started, I was making also women's wear and menswear collections. I thought to sell to some kind of a very, very commercial stores, and it was really not the right place, because my stuff are more conceptual, more one of a kind, and they were more with different type of designs. So they were more, not say unique, but one of a kind is the right word. And my concept is more romantic and more strong, so it's not commercial. So commercial stores were not the right fit for my fashion brand. So that's why I'm telling you right now, you should really you should make sure which kind of stores there are the right place for you. Maybe you can go, you can check better the websites, or maybe you can go in your if you are contacting from your local area, go visit, stay in the stores, listen to what the store owners are saying as well, ask questions to them, so you will know better with which people you will be dealing for your fashion products. So make sure that you know exactly the customers going, visiting their customer audience, their customer in their stores. So make sure about that. And also, I just want you to give you another tip, is not to focus your attention only on trade shows. Because I know many designers are thinking, okay, I will put lots of money in the trade show, and in the trade show, thanks to the trade show, I will reach many, many stores. This is not how it works. Today, trade shows are not the only place where you can find buyers and potential stores. You can find them online, you can contact them, you can find on business-to-business marketplaces. Trade shows are quite expensive, so if you are planning to do a trade show, make sure that you will choose the right trade show for your brand, and also make sure that it's worth the money to book a booth there, because sometimes you have an idea, and then when you are at the trade show, you don't find the right customers there. So make sure to visit the stores. And another thing, when you are at the trade shows, make sure that you are not there only to sell, but you are there also to listen. When potential buyers are coming to your booth, just ask questions, what they need, what they are looking for their stores, what they would like to have in their store. Try always to listen. Listening is the most powerful tool that you can use to grow your business. Listen to your potential customers, listen to the customers you have, understand what are their needs, and try always to improve your business following their advices. That's the most important thing you should do. So I think that I mentioned all the steps, the powerful steps that you should take to start your own business, your own clothing line, or any kind of fashion business. So if you have any questions, please just send me right now so I can answer you. Or if you are watching this video as a replay, no problem, you can just post below the video, and we will definitely answer the question and help you with everything. So I really think that starting a business, it's an amazing journey. So don't think that it's don't be afraid of what I want to tell you. Just make sure that you are creating the business that follows your dreams, but also that empowers you, that you are very excited, you are so passionate, and makes you feeling every day so excited. You should also think that your business is like your baby, and you should create a business that it's around your life, not the opposite. You don't have to change your life for your fashion business, but you should create a business model that fits your needs and your lifestyle. For example, if you want to work from home, you can today create a fashion business from your home. If you want to work from your laptop and then only create the graphics and then give it to the graphics to be printed out on t-shirts, there's no problem. You can do it. You can still work from your home. There's no problem. So you have many ways to start a fashion business or a clothing line. It's just your mind, and just the secret is to have clear goals. And once you have clear goals, you can reach anything you want. So that's my last advice. So I hope you really liked this video. Again, if you have any question, please send in the comment here. And if now I'm gonna end the live. So if you want, you can send right now, or if you're watching the replay, you can again post again here in the comments below, and I will definitely reply to you. So if you want to learn more, so just go to check the link I posted. You will find lots of ebooks. There is a quick start guide. So it's very affordable, very cheap, that you can buy, and you have an idea of how to start your fashion business with step by step. There is also a business plan that you can write down. It's a guide that helps you step by step to start your own clothing line or a fashion business. It's called a quick start guide, and it's titled, as this live, it's titled How to Start a Clothing Line or Any Kind of Fashion Business. You can just check from the link I put here in the post, or you can enroll in the full online course, which is all about starting a fashion business, starting the right business. That is the most complete and full, powerful online course that will help you, that will guide you step by step to start your own business. But if you want to just have an idea, you can start with the quick start guide. It's up to you. If you want to also learn more, having more questions about the ebooks or the online courses, you can still post in the comment, and I will definitely reply to them, all the questions you might have. So thank you so much for watching this live. I hope you enjoyed, you like it, and again, talk to you very soon. I hope to do other lives here with you, because I think this is an amazing experience and we can all benefit to share our ideas. So thank you so much, and talk to you very, very soon. Bye for now.